Hi, today we will be using Pabbly Connect to get the data from PageMaker, and then we going to process the data to get the email address, and we want to use the internal process from Pabbly called date formatter to get the date, and then we want to put that information into Google Sheet and notify our user by using Line Notify API. Okay, so let's start off with the PageMaker and how we get the webhook configuration. Okay, first thing is we just click on the trigger. You have to choose the application, our PageMaker, and then the trigger event is webhook configuration. You copy the webhook URL from here and copy it, and then you head it to PageMaker application. Okay, go to the landing page and click on integration on the left hand side here, and you can see that I have already connected my Pabbly Connect and I named it lead to sheet. Okay, if you don't see it, you have blank because you haven't done anything, then just click add new. Here are all the list of the webhook that PageMaker provide, and for me I use Pabbly Connect, so I just click on Pabbly Connect, I name it here and add the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. And the next thing you have to do is you have to go to the inside of your builder, find your email or the form that you want to capture the lead, and on the right hand side you can see the integration. Just make sure that the information name is the right name. Okay, and here is my have a look website. This is a demo website. Okay, and the user put in the email, press submit, and the information will be going to the Pabbly Connect. And after we set the webhook, we have to make sure that our webhook is working correctly. And let's try it. Okay, recapture the webhook. Do you wish to recapture the response? Yes. And then I'm going to my landing page. I have already set up a test email. Just try to submit, waiting for the Pabbly Connect to capture the response. Okay, waiting for the webhook. Boom, rocker@gmail.com. We have successfully connected our PageMaker webhook to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we have already captured the email from the PageMaker using Pabbly Connect. I also want to add date and time. Okay, so how do I do it? I choose the module, date and time formatter. I choose, there are a lot of modules right here, but I'm choosing modify current date. Okay, for my format, I like the day, month, and year format right here, and you can put your time zone. My time zone is in Bangkok, so I leave it here. Operation add, so I just leave it everything, and let's test the response right now. All right, so the response we got, the value is 31st of January 2023. That is perfect. Okay, since we have the email that we got from PageMaker and the date, we want to put all the information into Google Sheet. Okay, so what you do is you choose an app, Google Sheet, you add a new row, you connect it, and you connect it to the existing connection, or if it's first time using it, you have to create a new connection. Okay, and for my selected spreadsheet, I name my PageMaker lead capture, and my selected sheet is sheet number 1. It's sheet number 1 because here is on the first sheet 1. It's right here. Okay, and Also, I mapped it with date and email. I would like to remind that every time when you make a Google Sheet to connect with Pabbly Connect, you have to make sure that you must have a title at the top. Otherwise, Pabbly Connect will not know what the data is dealing with. Okay, if you don't put it, it will not know here the date, the email. Okay, so that's why you have to put it. You just test the response and everything is working perfect for me. Okay, now we are on the last step, which is the API. We're going to use the API from Line Notify. Okay, so from here, I will click on the module. We find a module called API. We want to find action from the post. Okay, and then we want to go to our Line Notify website. Okay, and we will enter the notify/bot.line.me and log in. And when you are logged in, just go to my page, and at the bottom you can see generate access token for developer. Just generate it and it will give you an API key. And after that, what you have to do is you put the information here. Here is the API key for the barrier token, and we choose the action post because we want to send the data to the line. For the API endpoint URL, where do you put it? Where do you find it? You have to look at the Line Notify API documentation, and when you scroll down a little bit, we can see the post API. Okay, so here the post, for the post type, you just use this particular URL here, and it is a post, right? And all it requires is a message and a string of maximum of 1000 character. Other than that, it's an optional. You don't have to put it. All right, let's go back to our Pabbly Connect. And okay, so for the set parameter, I put message, and the data that I put is new lead has been captured. Then I put in the email that is mapped from the PageMaker, and also got the date and time from the Pabbly Connect. Okay, now I will try to test it in if it's work or not. Okay, let's see. Save and send test request. Rocker. I can see rocker at gmail.com because he is the last person. So everything is working perfectly as we planned, and you save it. And yeah, that is simply how you can use PageMaker with Google Sheet and Line Notification API. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Bye bye.